you have your Facebook ad campaign all ready to go. You've made all the plans that you need for it. You have your ad copy already written. You already even have a saved audience inside your ads manager that you know is the right audience for your ad campaign. You have the image or the video that you're going to use, and you have the link that you're going to use in that ad of where you're sending people once they click on your ad. So let's say you run the ad and the ad is performing well by all measures that an ad can perform. But you're not seeing the kind of activity occur on that page once people leave your ad and land on your site. I hate to break it to you, but one of the big challenges and kind of one of the big things that no one really talks about when they talk about how to make your Facebook ad campaign successful is that the ad part of things is only half the battle. And there's a big learning curve and a lot of stuff to test and tweak and get right about your targeting, the media you're using, the copy you're using, all of that stuff. So there's so much to get right about your ad. But the other part of it is you want people to complete whatever action that is on your website. So it could be to opt in to your email list because you have some kind of free download. You might be sending warm traffic to a course that you're selling, or you might want people to buy a product or opt into a service that you sell. So really that Facebook ad campaign is just half of the total campaign. The other part is how well your landing page is performing. And your landing page is that link that you're sending people to once they click on your Facebook ad. So we want to look at the top 7 reasons why that Facebook ads, that Facebook landing page that you're sending people to isn't working well for you, or if you want to think about it more positively, how to make those landing pages that you're using for your Facebook ads campaign a lot better. So the first, this is in no particular order. So the first thing that you want to, review or audit about your landing page would be, is it mobile friendly? I do run into this a lot still. You could be sending people to your own website page and it's not, your site hasn't been made to be mobile responsive, or it could be that whatever landing page provider you are using is not appropriately responsive to mobile. But so much, web use in general is mobile. And the majority of Facebook use is mobile. And even when you place an ad on mobile and desktop on Facebook, if you go back and look at that platform information, you'll likely find that like over 90% of the views of that ad were mobile. So mobile friendly, mobile responsive is very important. The next thing is you don't want to have any external links on that landing page. So that means, someone clicks over from your ad, you want them to just be on that landing page. You don't want to send them to like a different blog post on your site or a different product page on your website, or to find out more about you if you're trying to sell a course or something. No external links, because you don't want people to leave that landing page once they get there. The third reason ties into that. You want to remove the navigation, and you want to remove like sidebar and footer widgets. All of that stuff you want to strip down on anything you're using for a proper landing page or a sales page. So what a lot of people do is, if you're using your own website versus some kind of third-party landing page tool, it would be great to have your website developer create a template that you can use for anything that you're using for some kind of ad campaign. So usually those third-party software that you're using for landing pages, they have templates and options, and it's not on your site anyways. So they usually are stripped down of all those things. But again, it's about removing any distractions and keeping people focused. So you don't want to have a navigation menu that they can click on, or anything in the sidebar, or anything in the footer. You just want to keep them focused on that one thing that you're trying to get them to opt into. After that, there's only one goal. One thing that I run into a lot is people feel like, I got them on the page. Can't I mention that I also sell this or mention that I also have this to offer? There's one goal and one focus for each campaign and for each associated landing page. Everything has to be cohesive and everything has to be focused towards achieving that one goal. After that, I would say one of the big issues is that the copy in your Facebook ad doesn't align with what you're saying on your landing page. So that could also impact whether or not people decide to buy from you or opt in, because they have an idea of what it is that you're offering by reading the copy, seeing the picture, or listening to the video from your Facebook ad. So if they feel like, okay, I'm kind of confused, what is it that they're offering? What they were kind of presenting over here isn't really being reflected over here. That's going to cause them to click away instead of, purchasing from you or signing up for you. Next, I would say you need to showcase your expertise. Even if you're giving away something for free, people are more and more savvy. So just saying, hey, I have some free worksheets to give you, or free mini course, or free whatever it is. Even if it's free, people still want to know who you are, why they should care to listen to you, and they want to have an idea of who this business is that they're giving even just their email address to. I mean, I know emails in some ways seem that they're so expendable, but people get so much junk email. They don't want to just keep giving it away to people if they don't have a reason to trust who you are and the value that you're providing in exchange for the email address that you're giving to them. So lastly, I would say your landing page needs to very clearly state what they're going to receive, when they're going to receive it, and what the cost is. I've seen things that are being offered for free, and I'm thinking, well, is this free? Because it doesn't say anything on the landing page that it is free. Or if it's something like some kind of training or webinar, do they have immediate access? Are there certain dates and times they have to sign up for? You don't want people to get to your landing page after paying to get their attention on Facebook and put them in a situation where they're confused or don't have the information that they need in order to take that action from you. So your landing page needs to be thorough and clear and cover all those different what, when, why, how types of questions in order for people to feel like they're going to go ahead and perform that action on that landing page. So just to recap, like the 7 biggest mistakes that I see for landing pages that are being used in Facebook ads would be they're not mobile responsive. They include external links because you don't want external links. They do have like a navigation or footer or sidebar, so you want all that stuff stripped out. Remember, you're focusing on just one goal. So only talk about one goal. I know you pay to get people there, but don't try to sell your other stuff. Just stick to that one goal that you were advertising. You want to make sure your copy or offer aligns with the messaging that's on that landing page. You want to make sure you showcase your expertise so they understand why they should trust you or listen to what you have to say. And you want to make it really clear what they will be getting, when they will get it, and what the cost is for what it is that they're getting. So if you have any questions, please leave those in the comments below. I also have a blog post that I can link up there too if you're more of a reader. You all have a good rest of your day. Thank you.